A very good morning to all of you, and welcome to 2021 Trimble Tekla User Day conference. Like last year, we are doing this as a virtual one, given the pandemic situation. We are fondly hoping, I'm sure as much as you are, that very soon we'll be able to meet each other face to face and exchange ideas and interact and make this an even better conference and even more interactive and engaging and exciting conference. But I'm sure, as you must have seen last year, we did a fantastic job. Our team, the Tekla marketing team, along with the sales team in India as well as abroad, did a fantastic job last year. And it was a very engaging, fruitful, and a very productive discussion last year. And this year, we hope to make it even greater. So with that, I'm Ranjan Aiyer. I'm the Vice President and Managing Director for Trimble South Asia, welcoming you to the 2021 Trimble Tekla User Day Conference. I want to start off by giving you a quick snapshot of Trimble India. Trimble has been in India for the past 15 years or so, but over the past 10 years, we have really considered India as a strategically important place for us to invest, both in terms of people and in terms of the business. And the results are already showing. Over the last 10 years, we have more than quintupled the revenues, and we are the largest player in the geospatial and construction arena, as well as in the agriculture arena in this part of the world. And we not only provide point solutions, but we are graduating to providing workflow solutions that will enable our customers to make important decisions based on data driven by advances in technology, such as Internet of Things, AI, machine learning, cloud computing, etc. So we are really making a big foray, not only across the world, but also in India in these sectors. Our people have grown in terms of numbers as well as stature. We now employ almost, actually more than 10% of the total Trimble employee population. We have close to 1,300 people in India across 5 locations, Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, and the National Capital Region, with Chennai being the biggest site of all, where we are doing some very cutting edge work for Trimble globally, including partnership with Microsoft on HoloLens, partnership with Boston Dynamics on the robotics stuff, in construction. Even on the business side, India is making real news with some cutting edge applications. For example, the National High Speed Rail has chosen our continuously operating reference solutions as a standard for making very accurate track geometry and track surveying. Similarly, one of the very large Heidelberg company has chosen Trimble solutions in geospatial and buildings for a very interesting application on scan to BIM. Trimble solutions have also been used in building the Statue of Unity in Gujarat, as well as the Chena Bridge that is about to be completed. And when it is completed, it will be one of the engineering marvels. Similarly, our solutions are being used in many of the metros for not only during construction, but also during operations and management, as well as very marquee projects such as the Trans Harbor Tunnel, the high-speed rail links. And we only hope that we go from strength to strength. Even many of the national highways, the contractors are using our solutions for construction. We only hope that data-driven digital construction takes a firm hold in India, like it has done in the rest of the world, in many parts of the world. Because as you know, construction is a very important activity across the world, running into trillions of dollars, but it's also one of those activities where there's a lot of rework, delays, and environmental impact. So Trimble's aim is to achieve world-class construction in the best possible time within the most cost-effective set of measures, as well as with the highest quality. And we are bringing these technologies to India also. Trimble has always had a history of innovation. Um, right from the time a brilliant Caltech engineer called Charlie Trimble started the company. Our genesis is based on innovation of new technologies, new applications. And we continue to do that even today. We are foraying into new areas using AI, IoT, machine learning, cloud computing to offer our customers real-time decision support systems across a wide variety of fields, such as agriculture, where we can increase productivity and lower water consumption by up to 30 to 40%. In land survey and land administration, where we can digitally map every single parcel along with all the mutations and all the characteristics, which helps in nation building. Similarly, we have technologies that help build a world-class infrastructure with the tightest of the tolerances, with the most complex of the structures, such as what we have seen in Mumbai Airport, in Chennai Airport, Delhi, many of the structures that I mentioned, like the Chenab Bridge, the Structure of Unity, and so on. So we really take a lot of pride in innovations. Not only that, we are a great company to work for. Our CEO, Rob Painter, has been chosen as one of the best CEOs. We are in the top 10 of the most desirable employer list, the most innovative company. And also, we have taken DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion as a mantra, and we are striving to make Trimble a much more inclusive place worldwide. We have some of the best environment for women leaders to achieve their full potential. We fully support and integrate all people, regardless of what their background is. So we take pride in doing that, and we are continuously bringing that as part of our culture at this point. So Trimble is not only a fantastic place to work, but also an exciting place to work in terms of the technologies that we bring in, the solutions that we bring in, and the instant delight that we bring to the customers in terms of being critical to their success. Since this is about construction, I'd like to add that Trimble is the world leader in connected construction, where we bring in all the stakeholders, from owners to design consultants, to contractors, to architects, to detailers, to operation and maintenance people, and so on and so forth. So we look at solutions for the entire construction continuum, starting with concept, feasibility, design, detailed design, construction, and operation and maintenance. And our solutions are increasing day by day in terms of the connectivity and the interaction between solutions from different vendors. We don't expect the customers to put all Trimble solutions, but whatever solutions they have, we can effectively integrate them into the customer workflow and provide the best possible combination of outcomes for the various stakeholders, whether it is the owner who wants to know what the status of the project is, or the contractor who wants to save every penny and also become environmentally responsible. One more thing I would like to add here is that Trimble is also recognized as an ESG company, environmentally sustainable, growth-oriented company, because we cut down carbon footprint. We ensure that there is very little wastage. Wastage is almost removed. We enable the highest quality to be done rightly the very first time. So with all these parameters, no wonder that we are high among the list of ESG companies, and we will continue to do so. It's very important for developing countries like India to build their world-class infrastructure, you know, hundreds and thousands of kilometers of highways, rail, waterways, airports, ports, mm, stadia, bridges, tunnels, etc., in a very environmentally responsible manner. And that's where Trimble's technology comes in. And the returns are multifold in terms of economic ROI, in terms of safety, in terms of quality, and the environmental impact. And therefore, and this is proven worldwide, regardless of what the labor costs are or what the labor, economic strata of the country is, or the education levels of the people. Our solutions are so simple to use that once people start using, they don't want to get, they don't want that, they can't live without using it. So it's that kind of impact that Trimble has on the customer satisfaction index. Coming to construction, as I mentioned earlier, the adoption of technology in construction is very nascent at this point, although it is accelerating at a rapid pace, as can be seen from the adoption of digital technologies in construction. It's still very nascent compared to, let's say, manufacturing or IT. So there is a lot of headroom for growth. And this is very important for someone like Trimble, because we believe that construction can use a lot of the latest technologies in IoT, in AI, in machine learning, in cloud computing to really drive efficiency, to drive quality, and to drive timeliness. So no wonder, Trimble Tekla user days has seen tremendous growth in the level of interest in the last, 5 to 6 years since we have started it. Such user conferences put together by our Trimble India marketing team with Giant and team, as well as the sales team with Harsh, Paul, and so on. These user conferences go a long way in educating people, in letting people know what's out there, what's available in terms of technology, and how they can adapt those technologies in their everyday working, and can kind of ease into it. They don't have to really completely re-engineer what they are doing, but they can do it in a very gradual fashion. And what this does is it enables a gradual migration to a data-driven digital construction, which really helps, as I said, the customers optimize their resources. Some of the examples that I mentioned, like the Chena Bridge, the airports, these are very complex structures that could not be solved by not using technologies such as Tekla's BIM site. So these kind of solutions enable fast coordination among different folks, right coordination, the right level of information, the right kind of information going into the various stakeholders, and really driving growth and opportunities in the construction arena. As I said, manufacturing has really optimized itself through the use of technology, and it is about time construction does. When you want to build great projects, such as the 800-kilometer Mumbai Nagpur Expressway, or the 1,300-kilometer Delhi Mumbai Industrial Corridor, or the DFCC, the Dedicated Freight Corridor, or high-speed rail, or world-class bridges, tunnels in the border areas, we do have to use technology for timely construction. And I believe that we are seeing the tip of the iceberg in terms of the opportunities across the world, but specifically in countries like India, which are adopting these technologies at a rapid pace. And Trimble is very happy to be a great partner to all our customers, whether it is owners, contractors, architects, detailers, or operation and construction people, because the concept of digital twin, that whatever is physical appears in digital, and whatever is digital appears in physical. This twinning concept really helps across the life cycle at every point. So it allows for continual improvement, not only in the current project, but any future enhancements or any future projects of similar or greater nature. And this is driven across the board, whether it is horizontal, heavy civil construction, or vertical construction, or a combination of the two, like in the case of an airport. So with this, I would like to wish everyone a safe and happy Trimble Tekla User Day 2021. I wish everybody a lot of interaction and learning opportunities for everyone. It's not like, it's a preaching session. It is actually a very interactive session, because we want to learn from our customers how they are using our technology, what they gained, what are some of the areas that where we can improve. And really, it is an opportunity for us to uh, engage with our customers, inspire our customers, and together achieve greatness in terms of the pace at which the construction is growing and pace at which the infrastructure is being built. It is an opportunity for us to inspire, engage, and achieve together. And I wish again all the attendees great tidings and safe and happy and healthy interaction with the folks from Trimble. Signing off right now. Thank you very much. Really looking forward to the Tekla User Day 2021. Thank you.